The sun rises. A new day begins. The first light of dawn breaks over the horizon, casting a golden hue over the ancient ruins. This moment, filled with promise and potential, has been witnessed by countless generations before us. Hi friends, I would like to make you realize about the lives of our ancient people who never aware of how to break the night with artificial lights as we're enjoying today. Just do it. You are well aware of your room. Stand near the main door, close your eyes, and move into your sofa or chair or fridge. Can you? Is it easy? Now imagine ancient people's lives who doesn't know how to lit light at night. Close your for millennia. This simple truth has shaped life on Earth. The sun's journey across the sky has been a constant, a reliable marker of time. From the earliest forms of life to the complex ecosystems we see today, the cycle of day and night has been a guiding force. From the first creatures to stir in the morning light to those seeking shelter as darkness falls, the cycle of day and night dictates the rhythm of existence. Animals awaken with the dawn, their instincts finely tuned to the sun's movements. As the day progresses, humans go about their daily routines, working, learning, and living. As the sun sets, a sense of calm and reflection takes over, signaling the end of another day. Ancient civilizations structured their lives around the sun's journey. They built monuments and temples aligned with the sun's path, celebrating its life-giving energy. Rituals and ceremonies were held at sunrise and sunset, honoring the celestial body that governed their days and nights. These practices were not just about survival, but also about a deep spiritual connection to the cosmos. Today, we have the power to bend the rules of light and dark. With modern technology, we can illuminate the night and darken the day. Artificial light extends our waking hours, allowing us to work and play long after the sun has set. Yet, despite our advancements, we cannot escape the fundamental rhythm of nature. The transition from day to night remains a powerful force, influencing our moods, our health, and our sense of time. But our connection to the natural world, to the rising and setting sun, remains deeply ingrained within us. We are drawn to the beauty of a sunrise, the promise of a new beginning. We find solace in the quiet moments of dusk as the sun dips below the horizon, painting the sky with hues of orange and pink. These moments remind us of our place in the world, of the timeless dance between light and dark that has shaped our existence for eons. Imagine a world without electric lights. A world where the night sky was not obscured by the glow of street lamps and neon signs, but instead, it was a canvas of stars, twinkling in the vast expanse of the universe. As the sun dipped below the horizon, darkness fell, enveloping the world in a blanket of deep shadows. The transition from day to night was a profound shift, signaling the end of one chapter and the beginning of another. For our ancestors, this marked the end of the workday and the start of a time for rest and reflection. The setting sun was a natural cue, a reminder that it was time to wind down and prepare for the night ahead. Before electricity, families gathered around fireplaces and relied on candlelight after sunset. The flickering flames provided not just light, but warmth and a sense of security. It was a time for storytelling, for sharing the events of the day, and for bonding with loved ones. Without the ability to artificially illuminate their world, people lived in tune with the natural cycles of light and dark. The rhythm of life was dictated by the rising and setting of the sun, creating a harmonious balance with nature. Daily routines revolved around the availability of sunlight, with activities carefully planned to maximize daylight hours. Work, travel, and even social gatherings were all scheduled to make the most of the precious daylight. The absence of electric lights meant that people had a deeper connection to the natural world, and their lives were intricately woven with the patterns of the earth and sky. In the absence of electric lights, oil lamps and lanterns were essential tools. These sources of light were cherished and carefully maintained as they provided the means to extend the day just a little bit longer. The soft glow of an oil lamp was a beacon in the darkness, guiding people through their evening routines. The night sky, unpolluted by artificial light, was a breathtaking sight. Stars shone brightly, and the Milky Way was a familiar presence, stretching across the heavens. This celestial display was a source of wonder and inspiration, reminding people of their place in the vast universe. As the night deepened, people prepared for bed much earlier than we do today. The lack of electric lights meant that staying up late was not an option. and so sleep patterns were more in sync with the natural world. This early bedtime allowed for a full night's rest, ensuring that people were ready to greet the new day with energy and vitality. With the first light of dawn, a new day began. The sun's rays brought warmth and illumination, signaling the start of another cycle of activity. Life before electric lights was a testament to human adaptability and resilience, as people found ways to thrive in harmony with the natural world. The invention of the electric light revolutionized human life. Suddenly, we could pierce the darkness, extending the day far beyond its natural limits. Cities transformed into glittering landscapes, alive with activity throughout the night. Modern cities, ablaze with lights, never truly experienced darkness. Today, we take for granted the ability to work, shop, and socialize at any hour. Artificial light has granted us unprecedented freedom and flexibility, transforming our relationship with time. Our bodies are intricately connected to the natural cycles of light and dark. Exposure to sunlight during the day triggers the production of hormones like serotonin, which boosts mood and promotes wakefulness. As darkness descends, our bodies naturally produce melatonin, a hormone essential for sleep. Exposure to natural darkness promotes melatonin production, crucial for healthy sleep. Artificial light, especially at night, can disrupt these delicate hormonal balances, impacting our sleep patterns, mood, and overall health. In a world bathed in artificial light, we are at a risk of losing touch with the natural rhythms of sleep and wakefulness. Exposure to bright light, especially from electronic devices, in the hours before bed can suppress melatonin production, making it harder to fall asleep and leading to poorer sleep quality. Over time, chronic sleep deprivation can have serious consequences for our physical and mental well-being, increasing the risk of obesity, diabetes, heart disease, and depression. In the past, darkness brought communities together. Families and neighbors would gather around fireplaces, sharing stories and songs by the warm glow of the firelight. The shared experience of darkness fostered a sense of intimacy and connection. Today, the constant availability of artificial light has, in some ways, diminished the need for such communal gatherings. While we can connect with others online at any hour, the nature of our interactions has changed, often becoming more fragmented and less personal. Artificial light has undoubtedly boosted productivity. We can now work, study, and create long after the sun has set, maximizing our output and efficiency. Factories operate around the clock, and businesses can serve customers across different time zones. However, this constant illumination can also blur the boundaries between work and leisure, leading to longer work hours and increased stress. The environmental impact of our illuminated world is significant. Excessive artificial light contributes to light pollution, disrupting ecosystems and harming wildlife. The glare from city lights can disorientate birds, insects, and sea turtles, interfering with their navigation and breeding patterns. Furthermore, the production of electricity to power our lights often relies on fossil fuels, contributing to greenhouse gas emissions and climate change. Despite the convenience of artificial light, there is growing recognition of the importance of reconnecting with the natural rhythms of light and dark. Spending time outdoors during the day, exposing ourselves to natural sunlight, can help regulate our circadian rhythms, improve sleep quality, and boost our mood. Similarly, creating a relaxing bedtime routine that minimizes exposure to bright light in the hours before sleep can promote better sleep and overall health. We live in a world transformed by artificial light. From the glowing screens of our devices to the streetlights that illuminate our cities, artificial light has become an integral part of our daily lives. It has extended our days, allowing us to work, play, and connect with others long after the sun has set. It has brought us immense benefits, such as increased productivity and enhanced safety. However, it has also come at a cost. The overuse and misuse of artificial light can disrupt our natural sleep patterns, contribute to light pollution, and negatively impact wildlife. The bright lights that keep our cities alive at night can also obscure the beauty of the night sky, making it difficult to see the stars. The challenge now is to find a harmonious balance, utilizing artificial light responsibly while respecting our innate connection to the natural cycles of light and dark. This means being aware of how much artificial light we are exposed to and making efforts to reduce unnecessary lighting. It also involves designing our living and working spaces to maximize natural light during the day and minimize artificial light at night. By being mindful of our light exposure and making conscious choices to support our natural rhythms, we can harness the power of light while safeguarding our health and the health of our planet. Simple actions, such as dimming lights in the evening, using blackout curtains, and choosing warmer light bulbs, can make a significant difference. Additionally, advocating for policies that reduce light pollution and promote energy-efficient lighting can help create a more sustainable future. Together, we can find harmony between sunlight and spotlights, ensuring that we enjoy the benefits of artificial light without compromising our well-being or the environment.